What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Time Capsule series, the series where we take a look at some older titles on their original hardware. How's it going, everybody? It's good to be back. It's been a long time. I went through an entire semester of university, so that explains itself. But I hope everybody had a great holiday, and hope they're still enjoying their holiday since this is technically still holiday break. We're back with some more God of War, Ghosts of Sparta, where we moved on from Chains of Olympus. And just one thing before we get started, leave a comment down below if you guys want to see me do some other games for this series. To qualify for the Time Capsule series, I'd say maybe anything that's PS3/Xbox 360 generation and older qualifies. So I'll probably just do a one-off of these games, not a series of them like I'm doing God of War, unless I really end up enjoying the game. Just to provide some variety on the channel. I know we still do some Battlefront streams and some Rec Room streams, but for the video flow, I'd like to have some variety in there. So yeah, anything between PS1 generation and PS3, I can see if I already own the game or if I can go and acquire it for a little cost, not breaking the bank, because I know a lot of older games are quite pricey now. So we're back, and we're using a different webcam for the face cam as well. I've ditched the iPhone setup, and I am now doing a Logitech webcam from probably the mid-2000s, so we're on brand with the Time Capsule series, using old technology to provide modern YouTube videos. So without further ado, let's get started. So last time we left off, we were in this fiery cave, and yeah, I think we acquired the fire blades, so we will continue on. I haven't touched this game since the last time. I don't usually, since I've beaten these games on the PSP, I don't usually go back and do them. I wanted to save the hard mode for the YouTube series, but I've kind of delved into the other games on hard mode just so I have something to do, as well as playing I got the Platinum for Ragnarok in that time, so playing that one as well and experiencing Valhalla. But I really got to figure out a solution for hearing the audio myself, because I'm just listening to it out of the TV, and I have to keep the volume low, otherwise it interferes with my microphone audio, because I have that as a separate recording, so I can mishmash them all together in iMovie, and I will attempt to synchronize the audio. I saw in the last video that my audio started to lose sync after not that long, just because I had to sync the audio with the face cam capture, which I did, but I forgot the main capture and it showed. So I apologize for that. I will attempt to fix that in the post-processing, since I have 3 streams of video now going into one thing. We are shimmying our way across some lava falls here. I recently acquired the PlayStation Portal thing. I dogged on it a lot when it came out, and I'm sure I did in some of the videos. I'm so glad he made a sound. How is he still alive? I swear we killed him 3 times already. Once in the other game, twice in this game. We'll stab him. But I'm pretty sure I dogged on it a lot in some of the other videos I had. And I mean, to be fair, when it originally came out, it had some issues. It had some quality issues, some streaming issues. 60 frames, although it doesn't show. I need to acquire a better capture card too. This way. But I acquired one, and it's had many patches since, and I hope this thing stays dead now. Oh my, it's okay. That's not the blades. Where's the blades? Oh. Right. Okay. In any case, I got one, and in optimal conditions, meaning you have lots of internet to spare, it only uses about 15 megabits max anyway, so it's not like the end of the world if you have less than that or around that. Chests and enemies. But I have a gigabit connection here, so, and the PS5 is wired to said connection, which helps things. Okay, these spiders are... It's hard to see them though. Cyclone with chaos. It doesn't use more than 15 megabits anyway. It has Wi-Fi 5, so that kind of sucks, but if you're only using 15 megabits, you're not going to be taking full advantage of that anyway. And so in optimal conditions, with kind of in the same room as the thing as it was advertised, it's very nice, at least compared to some of the other remote play options that I've tried in the past, like with the Vita and with my phone with the Backbone controller. To me, it feels pretty like on point with responsiveness, and the video quality also helps. I mean, there's going to be artifacting, that's just the nature of the technology. But when you're artifacting at 1080p versus artifacting at 540p on the Vita, it's much better. And you almost don't even notice it. That depends on the game. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Jump, jump, more jump, jump, run. I vaguely remember this section. Oh my god. Pretty sure rocks start falling. Because I had gone back and played this on the PS3 not too long ago, maybe in the summer sometime. Arguably with better frame. Yeah, this part here. Oh, I can't even see the goddamn rocks. It's one jump to the side. You know what? Maybe. That's gonna hurt. Stupid PSP, no frame rate, complaining. But yeah, this part, I got to the end of it and it crashed on the PS3, and I was kind of upset about it because then I had to do it again. So I'm hoping that was just a PS3 bug with the collection edition of the game. Okay, I gotta make one more jump. Then I gotta jump back. Then I gotta jump up. Cutscene. Do I have to do this, or does it do it for me? I have a feeling I have to do this. Thank God I don't. Yeah, it crashed right there for some reason, before this cutscene happened. So, I guess that wasn't that bad. I guess I was just not paying attention very well. Let me draw my face without interfering with the mic. One day I'll get a better mic.
The battle with Scylla had shaken the very foundation of Poseidon's kingdom. Atlantis was sinking. But that mattered little to the ghost of Sparta.
You heard it here, you heard it here first. It's canon. Kratos is the reason Atlantis sunk. Okay, we are moving on. The island of Crete. So, but yeah. I played a couple other games on the PSP after getting the Portal and on the Vita, just because I wanted to do some size comparison. Holy crap! Is it? I mean, the entirety of the PSP fits within just the screen of the Portal, and you still have about like 40% of the screen left. So, if that's any comparison, let's shimmy across this without issue, please. Thank you. But still, to me, I would still much rather. There's a chest down there. I'm really hoping I can get eventually. I'm still hoping that Sony, the rumored standalone handheld, is a thing and being actively developed, because as much as I love the Portal for streaming, I would still rather have a dedicated portable game console. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just an old fogey with dreams. Okay. I'm gonna go back, because I don't think I can get back to that chest. If I can continue or not. Actually, give me a second. What happened? Who died? Alright, one sec. Oh. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess I just missed that chest then. Now you have to suffer because of it. Oh, I didn't mean it. I was just trying to get this chest. My apologies, citizen. Okay. Well, I guess I'm missing that chest then, and hopefully it wasn't anything cool. Jump up. Oh, we're shimmying again. Gonna drop. Stop screaming, man. It ain't that bad. Okay, maybe it's a little troublesome. Relax. All these things. Can I parry? Yes. I have to say, playing Valhalla is like a dream if you're a God of War fan and a fan of the combat, which is kind of like what God of War is known for. It's hack and slash, just brutal combat. And, I mean, you know, it's changed, admittedly, a lot since these days, compared to the 2018 game, Ragnarok. What am I doing? Okay. Block. But, you know, fundamentally, God of War has its charm with the combat, and Valhalla is just that. Like, I don't find the roguelike aspect too difficult or challenging. Like, I don't know, to me, when I play anyway, I usually make sure I know how to use the basic weapons well, without relying too much on magic or runic attacks. Because, especially in that game, I'm just really hung on that chest. Especially in that game, you know, things change. You're not guaranteed to get certain runic attacks in certain runs, so you kind of just have to adapt and go with the flow, so to speak. Am I jumping ladders? Yep. Can I go? Whoa! Explore. No, can't go down. Okay. But I kind of like that too, because you're not stuck with one kind of play style that you've got comfortable with throughout the entirety of the base game. Ooh, that volcano looks really cool. PSP graphics, back in the day when people optimized. I thought I was crazy, you know, saying, oh, games aren't being optimized as well anymore. But I've seen some other videos of people talking about it online. It's a thing. People are starting to recognize that game developers just aren't optimizing their stuff anymore because they don't have to. Okay, why is my heavy attack quicker than my light attack? Because they don't have to. They're not forced to, kind of like, they're given so much power to work with nowadays, and yet they still manage to not optimize it well. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's just like an overestimation of the power of these game consoles, or even some PC games. Like, I remember when Jedi Survivor came out, that one was riddled with issues, and I don't know if that's because it was just a demanding game, or if it was because it was just really poorly optimized. I don't know. And I don't think it runs... They might have fixed some of the issues. Oh shit, I saw that coming. I don't think they fixed all of the issues. They might have fixed some of the issues, especially on PC. But on the consoles, like PS5, base PS5, Xbox One, or Xbox Series X, it doesn't run as well as you'd hope this $600 console should run. And then the whole thing... PS5 Pro didn't even exist last time I made a video. That's how long it's been. Don't I feel foolish? I don't have the heavy attacks yet. That whole thing, that... I can't justify that. I live in Canada. So our dollar sucks right now. And even before it started sucking due to certain political events. PS5 Pro was it's over $1,000 Canadian. If you include the stand, because it doesn't come with a stand. Heaven forbid this thing come with a stand. It doesn't come with a stand, and it doesn't come with a disc drive. You need to buy those separately. So the disc drive's around like $60 here. The stand's another 30. So like $90, pretty much another $100. So $1,100 before tax on a game console. That does what exactly? I don't know. AI upscaling. That's pretty much the big selling feature. These guys hurt. That guy looks like he can. Like AI upscaling, the PSSR, and there's like a couple other things maybe, but the PSSR is the main thing that they were talking about during all the press conferences and everything, and Sony was like, oh, you know, this is the future of gaming, which, to me, there's another one. To me, it's just lazy. It just feels lazy. Because when you go back and look at technology, right, you look at components, like PC components, for example, like the GTX 1080 Ti, right? Can I... Oh, that's what the block is for. Can I kill you before I go back and get it? When you look at that on paper and you ignore all the like fancy schmancy VRR and other stuff that relies on, I think it's still kind of like an AI thing with like the new graphics cards. The GTX 1080 Ti can hold its own extra little features that game developers have added into games. Then the 4090 destroys the 1080. But it just goes to show that the hardware that they're selling you is not as... It doesn't need to be as powerful as it could be, because AI is saving it. It's saving it and it's not saving it. Because this looks ominous. Because the PSSR thing is... It's supposed to be machine learning, but the fact is, especially with the games that already exist today, maybe it'll get better when games are designed to kind of use it from the beginning, because right now no game has been designed to use this thing from the beginning because it just came out. The AI, it's almost like a filter, but it's not. It works well for some games, but not for other games. It's not like game specific. I guess, like, it doesn't improve the game specifically in certain aspects and then better in some other aspects of other games. It kind of just does a few different things, but it does them no matter the game you play. So you may not even see a difference. I think they said Demon Souls, there was no improvements pretty much. Like, it kind of just looked the same, whereas some other games, especially with like foliage and rough edges that would usually be solved by anti-aliasing, it is can either improve or deprove. Well, ruin it. Oh, there's a cutscene here. I will be silent.
Athena! You lied to me! The gods lied to me! My brother lives. He lives! Athena!
Don't let your rage blind you, Kratos. There is much you do not know. Be warned. They will all try to stop you.
That's kind of a turning point in an item. In this owl. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. That's kind of the turning point for Kratos, where he's like, okay, because this comes after God of War 1, like, the gods really can't be trusted now. In any case, what was I talking about? PS5, Pro, PSSR, AI. It's, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it, per se. Again, like, game optimization, it kind of just makes... You take the ingenuity out of it. It requires a key to open. Where the hell is that? You take the ingenuity, you take the soul and the work out of, like the human work out of games. That, I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to say. I'm not a game developer. But, you know, I find that there's a lot more soul in a game when game companies and developers really put the effort into making things work for their system. And you can see, what's a good example? I'm going to find the key first, and then I'll say what I'm going to say. I don't know if it's just I can't see because of the weirdo brightness thing I've got going on right now. Okay, that's the gate. Oh. Okay. What I'm thinking of, and maybe this is a good example, maybe it's not, I'm facing the wrong way, is Borderlands 2 on the PS Vita. That game is arguably the worst way to play Borderlands 2, and I'm not dogging on that, because I love that version on the PS Vita. But, in today's world, that game probably would never see the light of day on the Vita, because of the amount of work they had to do to, like, scale it down and make sure it's also presentable was a lot. Who's to say if AI actually could have saved it? But here's the other thing. You need very powerful hardware to get the most out of AI, because it itself is doing a lot. Can I destroy this? Yes. Is doing a lot with all the kind of real-time corrections and simulations and everything. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You have the powerful hardware, but you're just using it for AI. You're not using it to actually, like, physically process stuff. It's kind of just like, okay, we're gonna put all this hard work into making this thing powerful so the software can take over. I don't know. Maybe it's a preference thing. Maybe I'm just crazy. But that's my outlook on it. Well, I mean, maybe I'm just cheesed that this PS5 Pro thing costs over $1,000. Like, the PS3 back in the day in Canada was $650 Canadian, which is around, like, $900 in today's money, in Canada at least. But, like, I don't know. Oh my goodness. The brutality. Oh, where did that guy go? I didn't even see him. Here, doggos. You are to serve a higher purpose. Oh, I didn't mean it. Good day, sir. Where are they going? Am I just eating them into... Okay. Sorry, my friends. Oh, it's an awful sound. Oh! Do I have this thing? Oh, I do with that. I need some magic chests and Minotaur chests and everything. But yeah, the PS3 was expensive, and people were upset about that. But that was like the main console at the time, and they were selling them at a loss still with that much money. Can I pull this up? No. Is that a platform here? No. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure I explore everything, because I don't know this game as well as the other ones. As well as the main trilogy. Okay, the way forward. I have a light right on the left of me. It's right on the table below the camera, because I'm using Photo Booth now on my MacBook. Is this a secret? Or is this the way forward? Oh, it's a secret. I'm using Photo Booth to capture the video on my MacBook, so we'll see how that goes. It's still recording. I haven't used photo booth since like 2010 on the old iMacs, when you could just fool around with it on the old Mac OS things. So, but the iPhone I needed a second laptop because I didn't want to have that all hooked up to my main one. So, but I have everything's all hooked up to my one MacBook, so it should be a little more manageable. But yeah, this webcam I found in a box in the basement somewhere. I remember it from when I was a kid. I remember my mom would use it on her desktop when she'd Skype my dad when he was in like the States or something for work. So this looks like something out of GOW or Ascension. Come back! Come back! Yoink! Okay. I'm gonna assume there's no secrets over there because I legitimately could not get back if I did that. Okay. Let's jump. Still no...
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Buddy. Probably wish you stayed trapped in there.
The fire's getting closer!
Don't worry. I'll save you. Right after I finish exploring my surroundings. Let's see. Oh, I kind of remember this part. Like the puzzle thing. Hello, my friend.
Help me!
Oh, never mind. Let's get this plan. Points. Okay, well, yeah, I definitely have to pull this the right way.
What are you doing?
It's a good question. Oh yeah, there's a ladder right here. Okay, oh yeah. At least he's not with the fire anymore. Look at that. Oh, he gave a lot of XP. Okay, my apologies. You know, we're done with the ladder right now. Move this back. I assume yeah, he's got to stay on the button, and then I drop it, and then get on, and then it brings me up. Alright, intuitive thinking. I'm going to bring you over here. You're going to serve a higher purpose. Is he on? Yeah, close enough. Alright. So how am I supposed to get down there quickly? Can I jump off the edge of here, or do I have to climb down the ladder? Really? I have to climb down the ladder? Okay, fine. Yoink. Let's go drop. Oh no! Ah. Don't you just love old video games when things that should work just don't because physics were not a thing back then? Some older games have really good physics. Alright, no ladder. There we go. Some older games have good physics compared to now. Borderlands 2. I don't know why I'm thinking of Borderlands all the time, but Borderlands 2, if you've ever played that on PC, I don't think it really works now. It might work. It might be buggy, though. They had their NVIDIA FX, like, physics thing that they put in that game, and it was arguably impressive. Especially for a 2012 game. And the fact that we just don't see that now. Like, the flags would create real-time shadows, and you could shoot through the flags. Like, if you had bullets, you could shoot bullet holes through it, and you could chop up the flag into pieces, and everything like that, and liquid physics were added into some guns. I have to jump on there. Nothing else is here. Like, that's what I wish the more powerful hardware would be put to, not AI. I wish it would be put towards game physics. Can't go that way. Because I like physics. It immerses you into the game. What the hell is this? Rope jumping. Okay, this is the only game that does that. Alright, I sense enemies in this room. Yoink! Oh, no. Okay, you shoot at me. I'm pretty sure the earlier ones didn't. That. Alright, at least she's not damaging me when she's got a hold on me like that. Can't see her. I don't like how fast they are. I haven't gotten through all of Valhalla, but I wonder if they put the Medusa enemy type in there. All I have to do is just like a rotating joystick. No, it's not. It's like, oh my god. I know they put in some of the older enemies, like the undead army. Like the, what do you call them? Hydra army or something? I don't know. Whatever the enemy was in the first game. They added them, they added the Cyclops, they added some of the shield enemies. I don't know. Something like that. And it's really refreshing to see them. But, and oh, the sirens too, they added the sirens. So far, at least from where I've got in Valhalla. But, I wonder if they added the Medusa enemy. Probably not, because Kratos is not as fast as he was in these games as he is in those games. So, I can't get over her eyes. Oh. Good day. There we go. So, it probably wouldn't work because you need to be like really dodgy with the beam attacks and everything. But the sirens were cool. They got the pitch off with the song that she would sing. But you know, what are you gonna do? Evolving, changing things for the better. I will take this chest. Thank you. I'm also hoping the God of War original trilogy remaster rumors are true, because I would love to play those on PS5, because I can play them on my Portal and whatever the new portable console is that eventually comes out, because I'm hoping that comes out. Oh, wait, I see you. No! No, get me out of the water. I see the chest at the end of the thing, thank you. Because I don't think, other than stream, because I don't have PlayStation Plus, I don't want to spend, like, one of the accounts that we have on the consoles has it, and I don't want to, it's not mine, so I don't want to spend money on my account, like $100 or something. I think it's over $100 now. It used to be $40 a month, or $40 a year for PlayStation Plus back in the early days of the PS4. It was free on PS3, and then they gradually increased the price to like $90, and then once they rebranded the PlayStation Plus as with the tier options, then it got like, I think it's over like $110 or now for the base tier. Like you could spend upwards of $200 on the premium PlayStation Plus. I'm pretty sure that's the one that you need in order to actually get the what am I doing? Do I have to speed my way through this? Can I do that? Pretty sure you have to spend like $200. Ooh, the frames are not enjoying the water. Like $200 to get the streaming games, like the PS2 games, PSP, PS3. PS Vita is just left out. Nobody cares about the PS Vita anymore. It's sad. Because I'm pretty sure PS Vita is the only place short of trying to find a Vita emulator on PC that you can play those games. In any case, I need to get the top tier PlayStation Plus thing in order to play the original 2 God of War games, and even the PSP ones. But the hardware is so nice on the Portal thing. I love it. I love that 8-inch 1080p screen. Alright, let me check up here real quick. Check where I can with the water. Oh, okay. I reached the limit of there. Excuse me. Thank you. Nothing over here. You always gotta check. I know God of War 2 has so many hidden things. That was loud. It has so many hidden things. Like, there's still a couple things that I want to make sure when we get to that game, I want to make sure that I actually find them. It's like the extra health and magic upgrades that you could get from, like, the magical sands in the first game. I didn't know that kind of thing was in the second game. And it completely blew past my head the first few times I played it. So, and I was watching somebody play it, and I saw him get there. I'm like, okay, I need to make sure I find those when I do my playthrough, because yeah, I'll take it. It's hard mode. I'll take the extra health. And Deluxe Arena. Ooh, oh, okay. That I know who's speaking. Alright, we're fine. Hold on. Oh, it's the other side of the door. Oh, we're gonna keep doing some backtracking. That's fine. This is probably going to be a arena by the time I backtrack.
Why have the gods forsaken? Hold fast, Dominus. We've won the battle. Hold fast. What happened here? We have angered them. The gods. They sent a message to all who defy their glory. But we survived. Spared us. She... Who spared you? The daughter. A message to the ghost of Sparta. The labor begins. Death awaits the ghost. We'll never get the skull. The skull. I am coming for you, brother.
They did a decent job with the facial animations and like just the facial structures of some of the side characters. Like, I know Kratos usually gets the whole makeover and everything when it's, well, I mean, it is his games after all. That looks like the same door. But in this game, the side characters and everything, they did a pretty good job. Oh shit. You're forcing me to use my powers now. Hopefully that does something. That did a lot of something. Okay, except for that one guy. We're all vulnerable now. Especially in God of War 3. Like, we'll get there eventually. But they really went all out with him on that game. Parries don't work on that thing. That should be enough to take him out. There's another shield. Away. Right. Good. Yeah, I did. I tried to do the hold square move. Boom. Nice. With the stress of school off my mind, I can focus. My attention is pinpointed. There's still glare on the screen, though. This is a particularly dark game, it would seem. Plus, I'm also looking at it in that small-ass box. That, okay. Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah, that looks very angled towards something else, but I'll try this door. Maybe I can't even do it yet. Oh, you know what? I probably have to come back through that other door, and then I get here, and then I can open it. This gate requires a key. I just force it open. I know you're strong enough, especially since you're a god. Why is a door holding you out? Please, zipline. This is cool. I'm sorry for your loss. Damn. Such a good-looking PSP game. I say this now, and I know for certain I'm gonna gush over God of War on the PS4, because, I mean, again, you can play it on PC, it's got widescreen support and everything now, or not widescreen support, ultra widescreen support, what do you call it, curve? I don't know, I'm not a PC gamer, but like, I know it got extra support for extra graphic modes and stuff like that, so, but, on the PS4, and it's a little different from Ragnarok, because Ragnarok had to be designed to both run on the PS4, but also take advantage of the PS5 in meaningful ways, and it kind of does, but I think it also makes the PS4 version look arguably worse than the 2018 version did. Like, just in certain things like hair and lighting around characters, which the PS4 version did better than Ragnarok on the PS4. Or maybe I'm just nitpicking too much on it, but 2018 was made with one console in mind, pretty much, the PS4 and maybe the PS4 Pro, but, you know, mainly the PS4. And it did one hell of a job. Like, that to me is a game that's like a generational leap from something that you'd find on the PS3, or even in the earlier time of the PS4. Uncharted 4 was awesome. It was great. Like, Nathan Drake on that version is hyper realistic. I'll argue. There's a ladder there. Oh no! I'll go up the ladder. But, like, he looks like a convincing human being. But I mean, God of War, it's a fantastical kind of game, right? So, okay. So, you know, things are going to look real, they're going to both not look real, thank God. But, with the Kratos model, you know, looking at the pores of his skin, that's insane. And just some of the set pieces and the sound design was awesome. Like, you feel like you're just waltzing through a forest. You hear the birds, the wind, everything. I see a pot there. Can I get it? No. Okay, fine. Kratos, use your brain. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, this floor is still unstable. Good. Can you not? I'm holding... Oh, shit, I'm out of fire. Please. How much armor this dude has. What piece it looks like. I'm assuming this platform is gonna fall at some point. Oh, okay. Oh, I can parry that, okay. You die, please. We got level 2 blade, level 3. Thank you. Okay, I guess the floor doesn't fall. That's fine. I'm not gonna wait to find out. Alright, successful endeavor. Nice. Alright. Moving swiftly along up the spiral staircase that's in every God of War game. At least the OG ones, it's in every OG one. Alright, where? Oh, ah! The smoke is filling the room. Okay. Nice. God damn, the smoke. Like, this game would look better. Can I get through this? Secrets. I didn't even know that. This game looks pretty decent on a 4-inch, however big the PSP screen is, 4 inches maybe. Looks great on there. Looks great on there. Blown up to a... It's not using the full 45 inches of this TV, but you know. There we go. Oh, nah. Not look the best, but you know what? That's the point of the Time Capsule series. We go back and experience what life was like for gaming back in the early days. Well, not early days, because I don't have a Nintendo on me, but earlier days, when what would have been out when I was a kid, growing up in the early 2000s. Okay, nice. We got those. I don't think there's anything else around here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Great, actually. Let's go. Look at that shadow. Had everything. Couldn't ask for more in a God of War game. Except maybe more God of War. Everything is very smudgy. Very smoky, very smudgy. I don't need those. At least you tried. This guy did not have a greater fate. Oh. Thank God there's a grapple point for me. Okay, this, I think, is the room that falls apart. Oh. Yeah, it's falling, it's caving in. I can parry that at least, though. Okay. Oh, I'm getting blasted. Can't block that. Okay, alright. First death of the episode. Let's just be careful. Get some parries in, shall we? Maybe use some upgrade that. I thought, oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, hello. Slam. Fire. I'm rushing, I'm panicking because the ceiling's falling down. That's staggered. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I really hope this is not a situation like the end of the last game where I'm just like wondering why I decided to do this series in the first place because of that stupid part. It seems I have some time to do this. I just have to be careful. I don't think these are particularly hard enemies to kill. That's okay. Yeah, these are not Oh, these are the centaur enemies. Jesus, I kept dying to them. Alright, pal, let's get on with it. Circle button. Okay. Only died twice. Maybe even 3 times. No, it was twice. Beautiful. Alright. How much time was I? Alright. We're doing good. We're making great time. What does that say? I didn't. Okay. By the time my eyes focused on the text, it was gone. Named after, Hercules. The city of Herculon is the capital of Crete and the main trading city to Atlantis. Was the main city of trading to Atlantis. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This game really loves the gray and lava aspect. So let's navigate through here. Another arena, perhaps. Medusos. These enemies aren't terrible. They don't seem to have any real attacks that can hurt you. It's just the beam attack and see ya. It's just the beam attack and the squeezy attack, but if you get the quick time event, then you're not getting hurt by it. Harpies, on the other hand, are going to be an annoyance. Okay, beaming down here. They're not nearly as egregious as the God of War 3 Harpies. I'm not looking forward to that part right in the beginning of the game when you're powerless. And they just drop so many Harpies on you, especially in hard mode. It can be... oh my god. It can be a death sentence. Where did you come from? You're not the same one? Please kill the bird. Oh my god, I'm getting hurt. Crap, dude. Enough with the harpies. Thank god they don't have any stupid joystick rotating things for these Medusa enemies. Oh. Did. Alright. Data can't go through here. No. No, sir. I will make my own path. I gotta stretch. I gotta keep my upper body is so still just so I don't ruin the mic. Gets sore after a while of just sitting in one spot for the whole time. It's a cool looking fire. Whoop. Chest, don't mind if I do. Nice. Pots. Okay. Okay. You know, there's a chest down there. Yoink, let me fall, let me die. Thank you. At least, oh wait, is there 3 chests down here? Oh no, this is just the other side of... oh, that's how I get back. Okay. At least it's not like that one area in God of War 1 where you're trying to avoid the spinning blades, and if you fall, you just can't recover for some reason. It doesn't give you the option. They removed it for that one part. Oh wait, do I have enough to... I don't. I have Atlas. This is my next thing that needs to get upgraded. Oh, why is the fire so much? Holy crap. Yeah, at least I'm using all 3 of these things at once. This should actually give me enough to upgrade the blades. Or it's just gonna tease me and not. Okay, where's I going? This way. But you know what? God of War is the perfect game where you don't need 2 joysticks. The dodging is a little off. because of that, but other than that, the rest of the game, you don't need them. You don't need 2 joysticks. Okay. Let's see what else awaits us. More awesome scenery? A remaster of this game would be great. Because the rumors say that they're doing all of them, including Ascension, which is the only God of War that cannot be played anywhere other than the PS3. And even then, I think the Vita and the PS3, you can technically play every God of War except for Ascension? Or no, that's wrong. PS Vita, you can play every God of War except for Ascension. The PS3, you can play... Actually, no, it's not even in the conversation. Is this a secret or is this progress? What is this for? Am I supposed to bring that up with me? Hold on. Let me figure. Okay, wait. Let me just go up this way, because that looks like this door over here. Up here. Yes. Okay. Not sure. I mean, it all makes sense once because this floor is gonna break, definitely. Definitely looks to be that way. Can I... Oh, wait, you know what I probably have to do? Probably need to open this door and then bring that block up here and then drop it on the floor. I see what's going on. Thank God they made it so you can push stuff faster. Alright. Whoa. I would also love a VR God of War. I don't know how they would end up doing that, because, especially with the chain blades, Blades of Chaos, but, it was, I would love that. Yeah, because there's nothing over there, so we're gonna put you back right where you were. Oh, okay. I did that, why? Well, that's a very zoomed out shot. We are just destroying the hell out of this place. Cutscene.
What fools! What fools! And you, the biggest fool of all, Kratos. The ghost of Sparta, the slayer of Ares, and now, the destroyer of Atlantis. You should take heed, Spartan. The destruction of Poseidon's kingdom will not bode well on Olympus.
I care little for the gods.
And yet you walk beside them.
I did not ask for the throne of Ares.
You were given the honor to walk among the gods, and yet you spit on it like it was dirt.
The gods can keep their honor. I wish only to find my brother.
Ah, yes, the other one. Try if you must, but you will not succeed. You will never find him. And in the wake of your destruction, you have sunk the only path to your salvation. This is all that awaits you at the end of your journey.
Not before I find Deimos.
Be wise, my son, and turn back now. Do not seek the domain of death.
I know before I had talked about the whole fan theory of him being Zeus. And hearing that, it kind of makes a little more sense. There's the key, I think, that I need, yep. Kind of makes a little more sense because he's telling Kratos now, you know, don't go looking for these things, you're spitting on the gods. After they're letting you walk among them, kind of thing. The Key of Crete. I hear it now, but still. I'm pretty sure this is the game where, spoiler, once you beat it, and I don't know if you have to do certain things, in the arena mode, you can play as the Grave Digger, and his special ability is turning into Zeus with the Blade of Olympus. Alright, we have keys, so now we can do things with the keys. Streets of Heracleon. I don't know. Oh, the skeleton enemies. You guys are from God of War 2. I don't mind them. They're okay. Okay, maybe not. Do they have to, like... Oh. Is he gonna get up after that? Okay, you have to fight him a little differently in this game compared to God of War 2. But you know what? It's the same. Kinda. Let's get some fire going. Does that still hurt them when they're down? No, it does not. Maybe it does. I don't know. Those guys went down pretty quickly. Damn. Trying to time that. Oh, ah. I was hoping he'd die from that. There we go. Same kind of deal. The screen is shaking. Why is it doing that? Ooh. Okay. Nice. We're making progress. So, I think what I'll do... I don't think I'm coming back here, so I'm going to use that health chest, just because. I'm going to go to the next save point, and then I will end the video there, because I don't know when I'm going to get another one out. Maybe within the next couple days I'll have one recorded. It's just been so busy around the holidays. I know I said in one of my earlier streams that, oh hey, I got 9,000... Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't upgrade my blades. I know I said in one of my earlier streams that, you know, I'd have more time because it's Christmas holidays, but I'm trying. It's, because I need... Did I unlock any other moves? Because I need time to both record, which usually takes about an hour and a half, and time to edit, which takes more than an hour and a half, because I have to watch the entire thing as I edit it. I don't think this one's going to need that much editing, thankfully. So, we'll do that. But, like, people over, seeing people, and doing all that, Christmas shopping took a lot of time. So, we got time now, so we're using it. Can we climb across? Yes. Yoink. So yeah, maybe within the next couple of days I'll get something recorded as well. So I've kind of got some free time, and then get it edited out, and probably some streams as well. Streams, like I said before, streams are easier to do. I'm checking if there's a chest. Nope. Streams are easier to do because, you know, if you're sitting down and playing games anyway, you just hit the button and then, you know, you don't have to edit anything. It's all in one swoop, one what's the word I'm looking for? Motion? I don't know. I'm missing a word. Doesn't matter. It's all in one go kind of thing. You don't need to... That's right. Be afraid. You don't need to do all the extra crap, so... But I like making videos. It's been a while. Oh, those are like the in-ground enemies. Yeah, ooh, they're cool. mummies almost. Ow! Ow! I didn't even get a chance to move! I don't remember these enemies. How do I block that? Or can I block that? Oh, I can. Thank God. But, that's gonna hurt. I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, I do enjoy making the videos. It's just something different. I don't know. And I am serious about recommendations for the series, for the Time Capsule series, because, like, I'll see what I can find, right? Like, I might. Okay, I'm just gonna use this on. I'll see if I have. That's gonna kill me. See if I have the games. If I don't, there is a game store that's like half hour away from here, so I'll see. I blocked you. This is not looking good. I'll see if I can find it, if it's not too much, because yeah, older games cost a lot of money, especially PS1 games. Oh shit, I didn't even hit that button. Oh, I'm getting hooped this time. I just need to quit it. They blend in with the background. I can't, it's hard to see them when they move, and if they're off screen and do that attack, then I'm basically screwed. This attack is not fair. They give like minuscule amounts of health back. I'm holding the block button right now. I don't know how that didn't get through. Can't block that. Okay. Clicky PSP buttons. Let's get you. Okay, there's just the one. Look. Still. I can't see her when she goes into the ground like that. Son of a. Damn. Grab them out of the ground? Can I just... No, I can't grab them. Okay. Okay. Stun locking is insane. It's a good thing I remember to upgrade my blades, otherwise I would have been screwed for this fight. Missed that one. You know what would just be unfair of them to do? Is have an enemy like this off screen so you can't kill them. And then, because they have that... okay, I'm getting destroyed. Because they have that attack that you can't see or block, or you can block them, but they're just a permanent threat. Last one I just gotta kill. Even the fire. Oh my god. I only have the one magic attack too. I don't even have two magics yet. So that one. Be careful and watch. Okay. Get some fire berries. Not that that does anything. Alright. Maybe one more after you. Fire on you, you should be close to dead. Fire parries, maybe? Okay, that move is dodgeable. Watch for their head to pop out of the ground. That move, you just gotta dodge. Nice. Glad I saw that, or guessed at that block. Gotta be, there we go. Good, that's the end of them. Holy crap. It's enemies like those, I wish there was a second joystick, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? Play it on the Vita and map that to the second joystick? Maybe. Play the PS3 version where they mapped it to the second joystick? Maybe. But no, we're doing the PSP. Give me that health chest. There we go. Don't. Alright, no chests looking for here. We're just moving. Jump, man! That's the other thing I'm just now realizing. Both PSP games, that's the wrong way. Both PSP games don't have a rage mode. Like, you're just kind of left to your own skills. I wonder if that was just a limitation of the PSP, or they just didn't want to do that for that game. Okay. So they can do that in one shot, but give me your points. I deserve them. Yeah, there's a lot of dark areas.
Don't let your guard down, Demos! A Spartan warrior never lets his back hit the ground. Even in death, a Spartan stands tall for battle. You are a Spartan, are you not?
Yes, Kratos.
Again, facial models look really good. But yeah, this I think this is where you start to learn some of the backstory. And I like that they did this with Kratos. I like that they did this with him in this game. More health, I will take that. Is that it explains some of the kind of just niche things about him. Like the face paint, the tattoo that he has going over his eye. You know, there's no explanation about that beforehand. He's a Spartan warrior, and the assumption probably was that that's just what he had on him, but you know, it was because of his brother, which I think is a really nice touch, a really natural way of kind of blending that all together. And the scar that Kratos has on his face, which will be touched upon later in the game, but also explained in this game. We ascend. Island of Crete. I thought we were already there. Oh yeah, wait. It's just bringing us back here, I think. Oh yeah, we were already here. Does that mean I can get the chest that was back here forever ago? Probably not. Alright, but I think I'm at an hour 20, which is usually where I go. I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Please leave a suggestion in the comments for other games that you'd like to see me play on their original hardware. You know, if it's a PS2 game, I'll try and track it down on the PS2. PS1, I don't have a PS1, but the PS2 technically has the hardware of a PS1, so technically that still qualifies. PS3, I have a PS3. I have a 360. So that can also work, and so some original Xbox games might work on that. PSP, I can't do PS Vita. Well, technically I can do PS Vita. I have a PS TV, so I can capture out of there, but not all Vita games work on there. But PSP I have, there's proof that it works, that I can capture from it. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed watching this video, episode 2 of Ghost of Sparta, and hope everybody had a great holiday, or is still having a great holiday, and I'll see you in the next one.